What's going on, YouTube? Columbus Lowrider here. For today's video, we've got the Memphis Shades Gauntlet fairing. Ordered it probably, I don't know, a few days ago. Got it from Revzilla. They shipped it super fast. Just showed up and the thing looks sweet. It actually looks a lot better than I thought it would in the photos. Finish is really neat. For those of you that don't know, this thing's actually a single piece of, I don't know if it's plexiglass or some sort of plastic. I would have to look that up, but it's actually all this smoked color here. So it's one piece and they've made an etch here to make it look like it has, like, you know, it's a two-piece design with a windshield, but it's actually just one piece. And on the back side, they've screen printed it. So that's what gives it that super glossy black finish, even though it's all that smoked finish. And the plus side to that is you can't scratch that finish. This thing's always going to look this shiny and always look that good because the paint can't be chipped. It's on the back side of the fairing. So I thought that was pretty cool. Figured I'd share that with you guys. But yeah, with my bike, I'm really trying to go for that club style look. Already has it kind of going on, but I wanted some more fairing up front. I am going to add some taller bars behind this. Size-wise, from right here, top of the headlight housing, to the top of the windscreen is 9 inches, for those of you wondering. So if you want to measure on your bike, maybe how far that would come up, 9 inches. So yeah, as far as the bars though, I'm thinking of getting West Coast T-bars, either 10-inch or 12-inch. If any of you guys have those on your bike, or maybe you've ridden one with it, let me know in the comments how you liked them, or maybe what height you preferred, because I'm kind of going back and forth. I'm 6'1", so my arms are fairly long. I think I'll probably go with the 12s, and I think that'll look really cool behind this fairing. So, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the install and update you throughout the process. All right, so I've got the front fairing off, the stock one. So it comes off in this front piece, the actual fairing. There's a black covering that goes behind it, which is held on by 4 bolts, and it attaches to this larger bracket, which is on the top side. And then this little bottom side bracket, which actually fits under your headlight mount. So you're going to take off a total of 6 bolts, 7 counting the headlight. And to do that, you'll need a T25. I just have a little socket adapter for this bit here, T25. And then a 9/16, and that's for the bolt that mounts your headlight. So for those of you that haven't seen a Lowrider S without the fairing, there you go. Still has a pretty cool profile. But like I said, I'm a big fan of the that club style look with the fairing. I know some guys run it without the fairing too, but I think it's a pretty neat look, especially with the riser extenders here. If you watch my last video, I talk about these. These are made by LA Choppers, and that rises the bar another 2 inches. So they come with 5 or 5.5 inch rise from the factory. So I'm looking at 7 or 7.5 as it sits. And that is with stock wiring, stock brake cable, stock clutch cable, all that. So you don't have to reroute anything or extend wires. But yeah, all right guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing on the new fairing. So while I'm doing my quarter fairing install, I decided to upgrade my headlight bulb. The one from the factory, it's not terrible, but it's also not good. So I went to Harley and actually bought their high performance bulb. They said it's a whiter light, like a bluish white light, and that it's significantly brighter than what's on it. So if you've never removed a headlight bulb, the Dynas and the Sportsters, I'm not sure how the others are set up. My experience is with Dynas and Sportsters, but you have to take off the outer bezel that goes around. That actually is what secures your headlight to the housing. Mine is black. All you have to do is take a screwdriver, back that screw out of it, and then that comes off the whole headlight housing. So then this, the headlight itself will fall out, and then you can remove your bulb from the back. It's held on by a wire retainer. And there's a black insulator, a rubber insulator on the back of the headlight bulb. And then after that, you throw your new bulb in there and put it all back together the way it was. So I'm hoping I get some better light out of this thing, and we'll find out. Alright, so the new bulb's in. This is going to be hard to see on this video, but it is way brighter. I mean, that is a huge difference. I'm happy with it. Bulb was only like a little over 20 bucks. Gave it a lot better lights. Along with the custom dynamics, turn signals and brake lights I got, the bike should be fairly visible. Yeah, definitely hard to tell from this video, but it is definitely a big upgrade. That is for sure. Alright, so after much adjusting, the fairing is on. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I think it really flows with the lines of the bike. The finish is really close to the bike's stock finish. And just to point out, I ordered from Revzilla. If you have a Lowrider S, when you do their bike selection, Revzilla always has you select your bike before you can buy their products. It'll say that this fairing does not fit a Lowrider S. Well, you're looking at it. It does fit. It's a little tight, but it does go on there. So I actually just selected that I had a street bob. So the mounting kit is actually for an FXDL, just a regular standard lowrider. And the fairing, I put in that I had a street bob. However, it's the same fairing for Sportsters and Dynas. I don't think that changes. I think it's just the mounting kit, depending on what size forks you have. But yeah, I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Just took a little bit of adjusting, but everything did fit. I think it gives the bike a really cool profile. I'll definitely get this out in some better light, do a better walk around of it, get some better shots. I'm kind of in a dark garage right now. It's late, a little cramped in here. But yeah, guys, highly recommend it. It looks sweet. I can't wait to get it out on the road to see how it performs. A lot of people say it keeps a lot of wind off your chest. So as soon as the weather breaks, I'll get it out there. And again, I'll do a better walk around and give you my thoughts after riding it. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll have another video out soon. Thanks for watching, guys.